He'll bring it out. It's Tracy. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Scanning the field, it's Knight. Using the quick game. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot?
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 25. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. To the air on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Back to pass, it's Knight. Throws to the tight end. Finds space on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Back to pass. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Fitted in the window for the score.
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something to... There he goes! And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, no! What it into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That it makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Tracy. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. To throw, it's Knight. Fires one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Steps away. He'll pull it down. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Pulls it in. They'll get him stopped just short of the...
Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the gun. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Wrapped down the middle. It's Hardy. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They face 3rd down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's stopping behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Grab near the sticks. It's Hardy. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Seminoles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
Caught quickly. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. Some hard running there through a tackle.
But it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the...
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They strike first in this national title bout.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the Noles are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at midfield. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Stepping back, it's Hoover. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense can set up for first down and goal.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Knowles hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going.
Touchdown, Knowles, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Gets it out quickly to the left side.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and there always will be, especially on the perimeter. And their quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking deep downfield with the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
QB keeper all the way. Mountaineers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Now they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Look at that, he's still going. 4 set of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Buying time, moving to his left. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Signs the quick throw. The offense has been very efficient on fourth down so far. Let's see if they can make it 4 for 4 here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Trying for a fourth down completion. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Mountaineers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The Seminoles looking to run some tempo here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Hardy. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Hoover. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the run here. Lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into...
Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Young. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On the toss play, runner moving left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Seminoles will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On the ground, it's Williams. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. So 2 runs produce nothing. And now it's 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
This is the 6th play on the drive. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Quarterback still with the football. Well, the power run is stuck. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Powering through a tackle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
2nd down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Hoover. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Young. And he's brought down there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Gets rid of it on the move. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Mountaineers! This is just quarterback wizard here. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time.
this deep to start us off. That one goes out of bounds. A less than ideal beginning to this game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense moving to a bunch formation. To throw, it's Rodriguez.
First play taking a deep shot. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain.
Touchdown, Panthers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, I cannot believe how this game has gotten started for this offense. First play of the game, they get a one-on-one matchup, and instead of waiting, they take a shot, and they hit it for a score.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Young. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Using his legs here. He gets the first and more. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Knowles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
The Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to scramble. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Looking to throw. It's Hoover.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a